Welcome, class of 2016. We did it. And welcome, family and friends, distinguished professors and faculty. It's an honor to be standing before you all. I'm not sure who nominated or selected me to be up here, but here I am. And to my fellow December graduates, whether you're graduating a semester early or semester late, or many semesters late, no judgment. We've all worked really hard to get here, from lugging that huge tape broadcast camera up to Night Hall, and I heard they got SD cameras now, so the freshmen will not know the struggle of the tape, to staying up all night in the news bubble, editing packages and writing articles, to skipping the less important classes to cover stories. We've all been there. And I think we can all agree that this was a pretty hectic final semester. I almost wrote this speech the way I wrote all my papers in college, the night before. But nevertheless, this is our day, and I am proud of our accomplishments. As my introduction stated, I come from humble beginnings, born and raised in Baltimore. Many people don't know that I wasn't initially accepted into the University of Maryland. It was the Academic Achievement Program, also known as AAP, that brought me here to the university. This program targets low-income, first-generation minority students in Baltimore City and Prince George's County, whose grades and SAT scores weren't quite high enough to get into the University of Maryland. We had to undergo a really rigorous summer program to prove that we could succeed and survive at this college. And so, in spite of our life circumstances, AAP heard our stories. They overlooked those numbers and gave us a chance to come to Maryland. And with the subsequent funding and support and resources, they gave us a chance to prove that we're just not another statistic. And so I stand before you, not a product of pity or remorse or just tribulation, but of triumph and compassion. And the main reason this program was put into place was to help diversify Maryland. And I'm proud to live in a place that cares about equal representation, because we're about to enter an era where our differences will ultimately divide us even more. But College Park understands the importance of diversity. They understand the importance of diversity, not just in bodies, but in ideals. Despite the fact that one of the most recognized presidents of this university denied Black students admittance into the university, and the first Black student wasn't enrolled until 1951. Also, despite the fact that many of the buildings we went to class in were built with the hands of slaves. Despite all of that, College Park has done its part in creating safe spaces and funding organizations and programs for underrepresented groups, and being conducive to diverse outlooks that spark innovation. With that being said, this is not just a celebration. We've been endowed by the university to receive what it's taught us, apply it to the real world, and make change. And as journalists, we hold a responsibility not just to commit ourselves to diversifying newsrooms, improving newsroom ratios, or filling quotas, because identities can't be and aren't captured in numbers. But also, we have a responsibility to serve and inform an increasingly diverse nation. And it is equally important that we demand newsrooms to be reflective of the communities they serve. And graduates, it's also important that we use our own tools in journalism, whether that be videography, reporting, editing, anchoring, hosting, writing as well. And as journalists, we have the power to influence humanity, spark change, and inspire the world. Thank you.